There's something new that's been going on in society. I'm going to call it societal victimhood. It seems like, and the biggest part, the biggest group of these people are from their mid-30s to mid-40s. It seems like they have to be victims of their past. They were abused as children. They weren't taken care of as children. One of their siblings got more than they did. They don't talk to their family anymore. They separated themselves out. Now, this really came rushing in at me on Mother's Day this past year, where a lot of mothers, and these are good people, by the way. I know you never know until you live in their skin, but I do know these people. A lot of them are good people. They took care of their sons. Or were they perfect parents? That animal doesn't exist, okay? I wish it did, but it doesn't. And what happens is they feel as though they're reading, I'm going to blame mostly social media. They're reading on some social media how their friends are not getting along with their parents because the parents didn't treat them right. Which sibling was treated better than the other? That's usually not the case. It's just if you have a boy and a girl, they're treated differently because they have different interests, different needs. Okay? So they're finding all these excuses to be cut off from their family, not have anything to do with their parents. This isn't fair to good parents that took care of their kids, did everything and sacrificed for their children. But they need to feel a part of something. They need to feel abused like all the others. They don't know how to be happy. It's not right for them to be happy. They have to be sad. They have to be that victim. Don't be that victim. And if that's going on with you or your child, okay, straighten it out if you can. It's not always possible, believe me, I know from experience. It's not always easy, okay? But understand this is going on. And you know what? If you're one of those people who got married and whose spouse cut you off from the family, and you're starting to realize how important family is, you better start patching that up, because one day you might regret that. You need to start making your life what it is. Don't abandon your family unless they're really, really bad. And by the way, the people I'm talking to right now are not bad people. These parents are good people. They're not abusive. They're not drunks. They're not junkies. They're good people who sacrificed and took care of their children their whole life, only to have their child turn their back on them and not talk to them for whatever reason, but it's because they want to be or feel the need to be a victim. Don't do that. And don't let your kids do that either. I had one psychologist told him he had to abandon his family because he had a toxic childhood. I know these people, the parents, intimately. I know the story of this family intimately. That is not true. Perhaps he was telling his psychologist something that wasn't true. I don't know. But he will regret that one day. Believe me, it will come back to bite him. So listen, folks, don't do that. Don't let it get you down. Understand you gotta communicate if you can. You can't always, but get past it and make them get past it. All right? Anyway, listen. Always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. Stay strong. And don't abandon the family. It's not worth it. Bye for now.